Hi, my name's Mio. I work at Greenwich English College and I'm here to talk about the pronunciation in context course. Pronunciation course is all about speech fluency, really. So if we look at the aspects of speech fluency, we're looking at, of course, pronunciation, so coming from sounds, phonics, there's a lot of repetition involved. When we look at fluency, an element of the course that the students really love is learning how to connect the words, the relationship between words. We're looking at intonation, which is a really important part of getting the non-verbal communication across, and also an element that a lot of Asian students don't use typically when they are communicating. Syllable stress, rhythm, and also quite an interesting part is also how to recognise the difference between Australian accents, British accents and American accents. One of the biggest challenges with the English language is how many similarities we have in sounds. So just to sort of slip one sound on a word could actually create a whole different word altogether, and you see this as also one of the big reasons why a lot of international students have difficulty communicating. There are different rules between Australian accents, American accents. Once you start to understand like how we speak, October, November, December, as opposed to September, October, November, you start to understand, really recognise what the words are. So all this is part of pronunciation, relevant to pronunciation and daily life in Australia, as opposed to just around the world. So the types of students that we see studying pronunciation are a lot of working holiday visa students that are really trying to get a lot of confidence in speaking and listening skills, ready to start their working holiday life in Australia. Keeping in mind we do have weekly presentations in the pronunciation course as well. So it's also for those students that actually tend to be a little bit shy and need that little kick to sort of step out of their comfort zone. Which also, generates a more confident person that will actually begin to improve faster in the general English levels after they graduate pronunciation. It's also really beneficial for students that are going on to do even more of the intensive programs like English for Business or Cambridge, even IELTS, where the courses where speaking tests assess areas of pronunciation. The best time in your enrolment to join the pronunciation course would ideally be about a pre-intermediate level. At this level, students are starting to really kind of loosen up with their speaking skills, but also a time where it's quite important to get rid of bad habits before they become ingrained. And also because you are starting to step out either into working holiday life or onto further courses, speaking, listening, they are two really important skills that you need to have a lot of confidence with. You should study pronunciation at Greenwich because the pronunciation course provides you with a very safe learning environment full of speaking opportunities with like-minded students, drives your confidence, and you'll be more than ready to step out into your Australian life or step onto further courses.